Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's played forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Müller. Kimmich. Müller brings it out wide. Alaba. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. And here's Sané. And here's Gnabry. No goals as yet. Out towards the flank. Alaba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game, and the team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Müller. And it's Sané. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's anyone's ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Not many. Forward it goes. Boateng battles to win it back. Kimmich is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they've got to deny him time, and
It's Muller! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Muller. Saka plays it forward, and he's... Aubameyang! Oh, taken with style! Finally, the deadlock is broken! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Greenwood! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Tierney tries to get it forward quickly. Partey. Tierney. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fred. Cavani. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
What do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Still goalless. He'll hit it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Fred.
Shaw. Rashford. Fred. Pogba. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Aubameyang. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Shot at goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rashford powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
Partey. Tierney with the crossfield ball. Saka. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He's and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Pogba. Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aubameyang. That is a terrific run. Shoots!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fred. Greenwood, he could be in, it's Cavani! Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel...
Towering header! And the follow-up sticks it away!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Mister has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Aubameyang cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Wan-Bissaka. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hector Bellerin. 4 added minutes on the board. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Rashford. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end,